Good morning, everybody. Let me adjust my mic here. There we go. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Good to see all of you. Jeff, Matt, Cutthroat, JT, Korok is here. That's exciting. And Jacques is here as well. Guys, thanks for joining me on this casual day of Tears of the Kingdom. I say casual day because I don't have anything super epic planned. Yesterday really took it out of us. Finding and taming those wild beasts, all seemingly for nothing. I did have a crazy harebrained scheme, but I don't know if I'm going to try it. We do know, again, from yesterday. Oh, did I take the marker off? No, it's right here. So, well, it's around here anyway. That skeletal horse, the deer, and the bear are all around here. I was going to grab the skeletal horse first and try and run it all the way over to the house to see if I can stable it. But I have done sufficient Googling, and from what I see, you cannot stable any of the wild beasts other than your horse, or than horses. Even at your own stable, which kind of sucks. So maybe if we get super bored, we'll try that, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. Destro, good morning, dude. Happy weekend, and Mo is here as well with the sun shining and rising. I have a few points of interest, a few points that we have never been to before that I thought we'd go check out. I was kind of looking up today. I marked them all with the treasure map. They're all above ground except one point. Where did I mark it? Where is the treasure map here? Oh, I marked it with a heart for some dumb reason. So we might try here. So this area we can see we've lit up with the light route, but I've never been here. It's supposed to be a place of interest where you can get some rupees. So let's start there. Again, nothing too crazy today. Just chat, hang out in Hyrule. And we're going to go from there. Oh yeah, well, we can't start until we do our cooking. I mean, it wouldn't be morning without cooking, right? That's the best part of Zelda. Yep, we're going to go there in just a sec. We got to get our food. I've done my daily amiibo to get some cooking materials, so we're going to do that first. Just in case. You never know what we're going to run into down there. Or up here, for that matter. There's actually something really, really cool I can't wait to show you guys. It's something I didn't even know was in the game. Again, just doing some research, watching some videos, I found something really cool. So we're going to get to that today. I'm still in full Tinklehawk gear, although I don't think we have any decks anymore. I don't have any skateboards anymore. So that means that we have to take off the Tinklehawk gear. We have to go get another skateboard. Maybe we should do that first. That might be a top priority. Let's put on our Return of the Jedi gear. And go to the old stove, oven, whatever. And let's cook this crap that we got. Once again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing with cooking. I just hit buttons. Can you cook this? Hyrule herb. Yeah, let's spice it up. We never put any spices in our food. I just put raw materials. That's because I'm a vegetarian and I'm boring. I don't know any better. Sure. Yep. That looks good. Let's do that. This is like the mushroom dish. You're right, JT. We can't, dude. We can't go any further with the Tinklehawk outfit unless we have a skateboard. And I only have the the fire temple skate that's hanging on the wall. And as we know, as collectors, that's not going anywhere. So we're going to have to go. And once you know, I'm kind of drawing a blank. I think if we go to the Sky Islands, actually, one of the first areas, we can get some mine carts. Stanley, what's going on? Good morning. You don't know if you can bear it. Ah. Yeah. I like that. That was a good one, dude. Yeah, yesterday was... Oh, we're going to save that for the horses. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Once again, with this game, you really don't know where it's going to take you. And that was great. I was so bummed, though, that we couldn't keep those mounts. Maybe in the expansion pack. Maybe they'll do that. I'm sure they'll add new mounts to find. I don't know. I just think it's cool. I wanted a deer, to be honest, just to be kind of goofy. Running around Hyrule with a deer. It would be super silly. That bear was great, but he was like completely unruly. I couldn't deal with it. He wasn't listening. And I got really, really terrified that I was going to get bucked off him and have to start the quest over again. Okay, I want a couple skateboards. If we're going to have some fun and we're going to have a casual day, you got to go to the skate park. You guys know where the skate park is. We haven't really gone there too much. I think it's by Teary Town. Remember there was that quest with all those ramps? They obviously put that in there so we could have like a fun stunt course kind of deal. Of Awakening here. Oh. Ride a dolphin will be sick. Are they in the game? Or are you just being funny? So one thing that they, we were thinking about and talking about expansion packs. One thing that they could expand upon is water. There's so much water in this game, but you can't go under it. I don't know if that would be a complete reworking of the game. I don't think it would be. I mean, there you go. That's another, I guess, level, right? You have the sky, you have Hyrule, and you have the depths. That would be another part, would be the water, like under the water. I think that would be great. I'm going the complete wrong way. Wow, I really need a marker. If I don't have one of those markers, like, I can't read directions worth of crap in this game. Even with that, I still can't read it. Where am I going? This way. Space would be cool. Well, I mean, I would like to go to different worlds. Not that we have to go to, I think it's right down here. Not that we have to go to Termina again. I would love to go there. That would be so sick. There you go. What do we want to use? Okay, let's do this one definitely. One. One more. Let's use the 40 shield. 2. I don't know if I really want to waste this 50. I mean, these Royal Guard shields are pretty... Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of the fused material on both of these. There we go. Yeah, that's 3 decks. That should be pretty good. 3 skateboards. The buck run into the wall, Matt. Yeah, to piggyback what you said, I liked when when the Octorok killed me, or didn't kill me, killed the deer. I was like, what is happening? Just getting some Zonite while we're here, guys. So we were on our way out, and I love how they strategically place those wild animals so it's not just easy. You can't just run out of the... You got to find your path out of there. And they obviously put those Octoroks there on purpose. I really loved how they sniped. I didn't think they would kill the mount. But hey, I mean, he turned in some deer venison. I mean, whatever you call it. We got to use that in cooking. It's a little weird to me that we had a mount and then it died and then we cooked it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a little strange. Underwater would be cool. That would be my vote. I like the space idea too. I think that also could work. But you're going to get a lot of people with their backs up on that. Not that that matters. I think Nintendo needs to try different things. Like they always do. Oh, Matt, yeah, I forgot you missed that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It does, JT, which is a big problem for me. Again, one of my biggest problems, like I've said a million times with Breath of the Wild, was you get a really cool weapon. And for Breath of the Wild, I borrowed all my buddies' amiibos. And I would use them once a day. And so I get all these cool weapons. And I didn't want to use any of them because they were going to break. Again, it's not as big of a deal in this one. But still, okay, we're headed here. So we are in the depths. And I just put a heart. I don't know why I put a heart. I should have put a chest. I don't think there's anything in here. But there is supposed to be a really good area to farm rupees. And I don't even know what this area is called. So I guess we're just going to go down there and find out. What's everyone doing this weekend? Any cool plans? I think here it's supposed to be crappy all weekend, so I don't think I'll be doing much. Yeah, see again, if I don't have the marker, I don't know my directions too well. Well, some of the legendary you can fix. If you go to the bargaining statues with those little those little ghosts, these things here. I'm sure you know because you guys have all been watching, but you know, with these things, they are currency. And I know you can't see because my logo. I have 1,269 of these. So a lot of the legendary weapons, if they do break, like I know the Fierce Deity sword, you can just buy it again. Okay, what is this? This is the area, I think. Yeah, we can see it there. You'll be all right, buddy. You'll survive. We're all here to hang out with each other and take your mind off whatever. Oh, God, problems you have. Oh, my God, how did I not die? Did you see that? I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. I just pile drived myself. Ooh, okay, that hurt. Probably should put the gloom resistant gear on. don't like the one-hander. Let's go to the Master Sword. Good job, Tulin. Oh, yeah, we want to get our mech out, too. I don't care what anyone says. He's my favorite. Or, sorry, she is my favorite. Minoru is a badass. The fact that you can equip her with whatever you want as far as Zonite devices on each arm is just... It's genius. It's so great. A lot of videos I've ran into also call her the secret sage. Like, I didn't know there was a 5th temple or a 5th sage, to be honest, but I didn't think it was like this big secret. I don't know. Did you guys know about that? I was pleasantly surprised when we discovered her. Let's give her something on her right hand. Let's give her, here we go. Frost emitter works great. The old 1-2 combo. There we go. I mean, how can you not like this game? Look at this. Link is in a friggin' mech. That you can design what weapons you want. It's like, just this alone, it makes it like the best. Good morning, Cutthroat. I forgot my coffee in the kitchen. Jacques, what was pure skill? Me putting my head into the ground like that. I wish I could try Cyberpunk. I got to get over the whole launch thing, but I'm still pretty sore about that. Again, being on the other side of that retail, this area is really cool. This is where we're going to check out. Being on the retail side of that, having the game launch and being a mess like it was, I had to deal with the backlash. So there's a bit of personal grievances I have with that game in particular, especially when people were forking out 370 Canadian for it and it wasn't finished, and then they wanted to return it and I couldn't return it because it was open and there's all that stuff. Hey, look who's here. Packers, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the super chat, dude, and supporting my channel. I appreciate it very much. Hope you're going to be around tonight. You can stick around here. It's always good when you're in the chat. It's always hilarious. Thanks again, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so these little guys here, I can't remember what they're called, but this area is supposed to be filled with them. We can farm them if I don't shoot them. So what we're going to do is just find a bunch of them and go into bullet time. And we should be able to farm quite a bit of rubies. Oh, I did hit it once. Yeah, it's too far. There's supposed to be a lot around here, though. Okay. Oh, I did hit that one, too. Man, I'm making all these shots, and I don't think I'm making them. Yeah, I hear you, Matt. I wish I could... What's the right word I'm looking for? I wish I was more of a PC gamer than I am. Like I've stated before, I will get a brand new PC, whatever, 3 or 4 years, whatever it is, you're supposed to get it before everything seemingly dies, which is always weird to me. But anyway, and then I like to get the latest and greatest of games. But I don't keep up to date. Like, I don't update the graphics card and the RAM and all that stuff, right? That's just not me. Okay, there's 2 here. Look at this. So we're just going to jump and go into bullet time and see if I can snipe these. Nope. Not high enough. Not high enough. This will be a good farming area if we can figure this out. I think the trampoline's going to put me way too high, but we're going to do it anyway. Because I just, for some reason, I have like a gut instinct in this game, right? And then I don't listen to it. This is probably going to scare the crap out of all of them. Are they still there? Oh, see, I scared the crap out of them. I got to get to a high place so when I jump off, it activates bullet time. Because, like, trying to shoot them like this is just not good. And pulling out my Puro Pad instead of the friggin' bow is not good either. Where are they? Yeah, I lost them there fast. There's very little places in this game that you find rupees. Rupees, sorry. At least that I've found. I don't really see a lot of places. Jeff, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, brother. Appreciate it. You guys are spoiling me today. I appreciate it so much. Again, anyone who is a member of the channel, I think the best perk is that you are welcome to join me on a stream, being games, if we can coordinate the game, or one of our versus live streams, or if we're just talking about a movie or something like we did the other day with Indiana Jones. You guys just have to get at me. So, I announce it on the streams here, but I don't chase people. You know, some people don't want to do that. But please, if you do and you're a channel member, make sure you reach out to me on social media, Instagram or Facebook, and we can certainly do that. Look at all this goodness. Sean is here too. Everybody's here. Cutthroat, did I say good morning? So we are doing the community Mario Kart stream tomorrow for anyone who's interested. And then Sunday, it's my birthday, and we're doing a variety stream on Sunday. That's going to be a lot of fun. Same time, 10 a.m. So if you guys want to come hang out for my birthday, it'll be just great. It'll be lots of fun. And we had fun last time we played the Switch variety stream. We just kind of messed with whatever was on my Switch. There's a lot of pose here. Those rupee little guys I can't seem to get too well. This Sunday, yeah. I think I worded it correctly. A great new feature I discovered on my channel is that I can post upcoming streams, which is really great. You know, to be honest, it was probably there the whole time and I just didn't know. But that was one thing I always said that Twitch did better, was that you could post a schedule. Well, now I can do that on YouTube. At least I found it. I finally found it. So you can see, and I posted, my birthday stream on Sunday. And someone thought I was talking about Mario's birthday, and no, it's mine. I just used Mario because I thought it was a really cute image. It's just him playing Switch on the couch. I thought it was fun. Well, it's Sunday, but thank you. Yeah, if you wanna come by, hang out Sunday, usual time for the stream, that would be great. So this area is called Bloopy Burrow, and I'm guessing that those things are called Bloopies. I'm not 100% sure. Just a kind of a cool little area that was blanked out on my map. And I knew you could farm rupees here, even though we seem to have failed to do so because these little buggers ran away from me. They're too quick. This has to be their little areas. We're going to go in here. Yeah, we scared the crap out of them. They're gone. There's one more we're going to try over here. Then we're going to continue on our adventure. I actually want that stick. No room. Okay. Okay, we're going back to the surface. That was a cool area. Nothing super great. I marked this cave as a cave of interest here. There should be something really awesome for us to grab. Again, I don't want to go too close to it. The fun is to get there, right? So this is the north, so I think we're going to freeze. But let's go to this shrine here and warp. Yeah, tonight we're doing the original Kenner Star Wars figures on Versus. Just to change it up a bit. From my point of view, it's where action figure collecting started. I mean, it just is. There was, obviously toys before Kenner Star Wars, but that was the line that really made toys what they are today. So we're going to check out the original release. See if they hold up. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, it's 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, thanks, Jeff. That's mighty nice of you, man. I appreciate the support. You guys know I push hard to make sure you guys get entertainment, right? I know what it's like to watch streamers. So I try and make it as engaging and entertaining as I can. So thank you so much. Brandon, you were lurking. You were lurking. I was worried. I'm like, oh, well, there's no more morning coffee. We've lost Brandon. But good to see you, buddy. Yeah, tonight. Versus, of course. It's Friday night, man. Of course. And Destro, if Destro's still in the chat, thanks for the tip on the Rock and Roll and Copperhead on Amazon. Although, look what I see. Look. Oh. No, don't scare it away. Oh, don't scare it away. I'm going to ride that thing. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, hang on. Now it's just a matter of, like, being able to say that we got each of them. Oh, one just spawned. Okay, stop. Shh. Shush. Why are you running? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even go anywhere. Stop. Ah, enemies, that's why. Stupid enemies. Oh, get bent. What's up, Dale? What? It despawned in front of me again. Did you see that? That's it. This game is broken. I am the animal whisperer. I don't want to say I'm the animal rider because that sounds a little weird. So we'll just say, yeah. Okay, well, there was 2 moose there, and they disappeared, so screw them. We're going to continue. Packers, nice. June, are you June or August? The 30th, that's cool. It's a shrine we've been to. Alright, we gotta get up here. Today is casual day in Hyrule. Yeah, those despawns are brutal, man. We saw that happen yesterday, too. Absolutely brutal. next month. What age would you say? I don't know, what do you call it, personality? What age would you say your personality froze? Where you became like your final form? You think 25? I'm going to start a show for Hyrule. Yes, Cutthroat. I got to be careful what I say. There's a lot of funny jokes I want to say, but we're going to keep it clean. But you can use your imagination. Chill shroom. I don't know. I was a pretty late bloomer, guys. Oh, that's a doe. Hang on. I don't want to dismiss Tulin, but I he won't snipe a neutral animal, I don't think. Where did that doe go? There's a fox down there. Wolf. Yeah. It's another animal we saw and it just kind of left. I don't know where they're mysteriously going. They're just disappearing. Unless it fell down here. I would say my personality started at, I don't know. Not started, but I reached a very big change in my personality. I'd say 28. Probably, but I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, when I party, I'm the same personality wise. It's just exaggerated. Yeah, I've got to keep it clean on the channel. Well, I try to anyway. All right. Now there should be a cave around here, as indicated on the map, where we're gonna find something kind of cool. Well, obviously we gotta melt this. Jacques, you were an early bloomer, so you matured quickly. Yeah, 28, 32. I think, I don't know, guys are late bloomers, I think, anyway. Okay, how are we going to get into this, guys? How are we going to get into this ice block? Can't stand it. Galaxy Guy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? We're trying to figure out how to get into this cave. Well, what do we have? Let's switch bows here. What do we have that can break this? Bomb, I tried. A bomb doesn't work. Yeah, we tried the bomb. All the usual suspects here. Fire rod. Sword with a ruby. Oh, nice. Okay. Fire rod or sword with a ruby. Let's try that. We can fuse that to the master sword. Okay, let's get on a level playing field here. Packers, I know you're a wild one, buddy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, man. Dude, just live, right? Just live how you want to live. I gave up on that you know, traditional lifestyle a long time ago where you should be doing this, you should be doing that. I fell into that trap, you know. But, oh, it worked! I think who said that? Was that JT? Yep, JT got that. Okay, we gotta just let it recharge a bit. The Master Sword's almost out, too. And not to mention we're burning down this mountain. Master Sword's broken. Wonderful. So let's just use this dumb one. Oh, this is a big one. No, we don't want that. We want a one-turn. I actually have a fire breath one here. Let's see if this works. It does. Good job, mate. Try spinning. That's a good trick. Orbital laser strike. The expansion. Okay, we're in the North Biren Snow Shelf Cave. Lots of bombs. That's nice. I don't like it when my Master Sword is gone. That's not fun. Anyway, back to my little rant. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with traditional. Just, you know, most of us are told by this age you have to be doing this. By this age you have to be doing this. You should have this. You should have that. Oh God, where are we going? Anyway, my point is I fell for that for a while, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to live life the way I want to live it. And I hope we don't die here. What is this thing? Oh God. All right. Well. I didn't want them either. Packers. It was just something that I just knew. Probably because, you know, issues with my father and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just never. I always wanted to do what I wanted to do as far as career-wise. So I had to make a choice, right? Don't tell me we came down here for a bundle of arrows. Sunday, Destro, yeah. We're doing a birthday stream. It's going to be fun. I was just saying, thank you for the tip on your YouTube page about rock and roll and Copperhead. Amazon's got a lot of good ones. I kind of gave up on looking on Amazon. All right. I know what's in here. Okay. I just don't know where it is. Oh, wow. The water's healing us. What the? Crazy. It's like a hot spring. Any ideas, guys? I guess we should probably look up, right? Since there's this big fan. See ya, Packers. Good chat, buddy. See you tonight. Okay. So there's a bunch of different exits or caves here. That okay. So I see like 4 or 5. Do you guys see those? One. Oh god, no, 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 no. Holy cow, that was close. They did that on purpose. It was almost like they wanted me to die. What kind of game is this? Get the frig out of here. Oh, you son of a little crapper. What froze me there? I killed him. I think Link eternally has the Fountain of Youth. Okay, so there's a bunch of caves. We see them there. Okay, so we're going to have to... I guess we'll just go... Design them all. Oh, God. Did I... Oh. I think I made a mistake. This one right here. This might get confusing real quick here. Okay, so... I guess I want to fill this up, right? That's the idea. Oh, there's one of those guys. Oh! Poor little guy. Give me your jewels. Yeah, that's a healing pool. That's nice. I think this is the first time we've seen this. This is a nice little... Look at this little area that we're enjoying together. This is crazy. This game is phenomenal to me. Just this little area has all this play value. No, not again. That's why there's a healing pool. Oh, there's one in Goron City. Okay. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. Like, I haven't spent much, if any, time in Goron City. Get away from me. Go, 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 go. Son of a... Where are they? Where's the other one? Can't see. You fly out of there? Get out of here. Yeah. Oop. These, like, stop it. Ha ha, you got me. Now, enough. Now, where were we? Which one was that? Oh, dude, you're totally right, Jeff. No, I didn't pick up Rock and Roll Destro, no. A lot of my faith in that line has been restored because of you guys, I gotta say, from the stream we had last Friday, and also that Hasbro, piss off, that Hasbro is releasing the Vamp. Just a regular old Vamp. It wasn't a HasLab, it's just a plain old Vamp. Again, my number one complaint was the vehicles, and there was hardly any. Okay, so what is it going to be, the last one? Water. We could probably swim up that waterfall again with the Zora armor. I can't see too well. There we go. I don't think so. So they come down to get me. Get out of here. I'm going to take the rocks that are in each one and throw them out, just so we know which ones we've been in. This reminds me of, there's a part like this in Majora's Mask when you go underwater with the Zora mask. And you have to collect the eggs. Do you guys remember that? This reminds me of that part. So everyone said the vamp looks a little small. To that I say, at this point, we're 3 years into the line of classified, okay? So beggars can't be choosers. I'm saying that mostly to myself because I've fallen off because of the craziness that we talked about on Versus. But you guys, honestly, your passion for classified has really restored a lot of my faith in the actual line. So, I've been looking at some. Not going to say I'm going to buy them all. But I've definitely been looking at some for sure. Uh-oh, there we go. We did it. Puzzle solved. Nice work, guys. I haven't seen the water moccasin. I've seen the vamp. Just that render. It looked a little small, but at this point... I mean, it's kind of a sad state of affairs when I say out loud, you know, at this point I'm just glad it's not a HasLab. It's just a regular old retail as far as I know. All right. All that hard work. The Vamado Divine Helmet. Okay, so yeah, these are the Divine Beasts, the bosses, or the dungeons from Breath of the Wild that I don't know too much about. This is pretty cool. No, I don't think the water moccasin's too small. I mean, I've come to terms with the fact that most of the... You know, they're never going to recreate Real American Hero. That's just the way it is. So that's on me to let that go. We're never going to see anything as great as that toy line ever again. We just won't. There'll never be a flag. There'll never be bases. There'll never be any of that stuff again. Right? We just got to let that stuff go. Mo, I'm with you too, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to get the ones I like. I finally got Falcon, but I haven't opened him yet. The scale of the stuff doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's good enough. I mean, look at... Oh, what am I doing? I'm just going to warp out of here. Look at the flag. I mean, as big as the flag is, it's still not even close to being to scale, right? I mean, there's only so much you can do. Let's take this one off. So that got us a Divine Beast helmet. That's great. So we've knocked one tick off classified, and that is the vehicles. So hopefully we'll be getting more. And not a ridiculous HasLab Hiss tank that's way overpriced. I'm talking about main vehicles for regular people to just walk into a store and have the experience of just buying a toy. You don't have to be part of any club or do any kind of online stuff. Just like, here's a vehicle, go buy it. Oh, Brandon, that would be amazing, dude. I mean, that's a project. That's a project that would take you, well, you would probably be very fast, but most people, that would be a project you'd work on for years, right? Okay, our second destination of fun, casual things that we're going to do today. And again, I knew what was in that cave, but that was pretty cool. I had no idea what was in there as far as like the way it looked or anything. But here is our second destination. The Gerudo area here is all desert. And a lot of this is blank because we've literally just done the Lightning Temple, which was here. And I really haven't explored much. So let's do that now. So we're going to go from snow to like scorching heat and rain. We have sleet. Well, this is a new one. And yeah, the Barbie movie, I don't even want to get started on that. Just the horrible, horrible things people are saying. I want to see it myself. I just mean people are just like, what happened to... You know, a movie comes out and you just enjoy it. It's just a movie, man. Do you know what I mean? What happened to all that? Why do people have to just, like, dissect everything? Do you know the Barbie movie's just a toy commercial? Well, yeah, they're going to sell toys from it. Obviously. It's Mattel. Why wouldn't they? I've heard people say that like they're committing some kind of crime. Ridiculous. Oh, Brandon, you know me, man. I don't listen to that stuff. I just heard, and I don't watch reviews, but I've just heard what people say. Oh, it's a toy commercial. Yeah, well, no kidding. It's also a great movie from what I've heard. Every single cartoon from the 80s that everyone clings to is a toy commercial. So what? Companies aren't allowed to make money? I don't get it. All right. What is this? This was not part of the plan. I can't tell. Is it cold or hot? Oh, it's cold still. This statue is of a female warrior, and there's a sword. What kind of sword? Traveler's Claymore. Well, I'm gonna try and take that. See how much damage it has. I can't throw that out now. It's a downgrade. Oh, it's only 6. I know it's not just a toy commercial. I'm just saying I've heard people attack it like it's a toy commercial. And you know what? There used to be the same kind of attacks on one of my favorite movies, still to this day, which was the 1986 Transformers the movie. Oh, it's just a toy commercial. Hasbro's just... Okay, yeah. So what? I mean, first of all, that movie has an excellent story. Right? And it's a toy commercial. Okay, like they're committing some kind of crime. What is this? Oh, it's a trick. It's the old trickster. He's all proud of himself that he tricked me. Look at that. You'll get sideswiped from my buddy Tulin. Come on. Guy fry me for real? Oh, he knocked my shield down. Oh, I died. He killed me. Holy jeez. Just gotta be a little bit more aggressive with these guys, I think. No mercy. There we go. All right. There's the marker up here, and this big skeletal looks like maybe it's a dragon skeleton, but where we're going is in here. Just catch up on the chat. I stole the statue sword. I know, and it's terrible. I wanted to just drop it. Guys, I hear you, dude. I'm just saying, if you guys watched Will and I do our review, and I didn't know what else to call it, our talk, our discussion about the Dial of Destiny, we bring it up many times there, where it's just like, why can't you just go and enjoy a movie for what it is? People go in there, first off, they have all these expectations that the filmmakers will never meet, especially for something like Indiana Jones. I would even say something as big as Barbie, too. People are going to have expectations up to here. And when it doesn't meet that, they just tear it apart. With Dial of Destiny, all I heard was, well, it's not as good as Raiders. Sorry, it's not as good as Raiders. So what? It's just a movie. It's just a movie. Just is capitalized. It's just a movie. It's not going to save the world. It's not going to cure any diseases. It's just a movie, man. And the older I get, the more I understand that stuff. That doesn't mean you have to be spoon-fed crap. If it's a garbage movie and you really don't like it, that's fine. But why these people find the need to try and change your opinion of the movie? Oh, how could you like the Barbie movie? Did you know it has this and this? I don't care, man. I went in, it made me smile, it made me laugh, it made me cry. And afterwards, I wanted to buy toys. That was my experience. Here, here. Exactly, guys. Exactly, dude. But I think one reason why the Joe movie hasn't aged well, the Transformers movie is a little bit better, I would say. But still, they're just called toy commercials. They were. Larry Hama has said so. Especially for Joe, obviously, right? Where Hasbro has the new 1987 lineup. Here you go. You got to fit them in somewhere. I mean, Hama had nothing to do really with that. But point is, whatever media they were doing, comic, cartoon, whatever, the new lineup comes in. You have to put those characters in. I mean, that's the way it's always been. And if you don't like that, you don't have to buy everything that's brand new, right? I don't understand why a movie has to be like, I don't know, what's a very sophisticated movie? I have such basic tastes. I like Dazed and Confused, for God's sake. That's like one of my favorite movies. What's like a big classic? Godfather, Gone with the Wind, whatever. People think that every movie that comes out has to achieve that level of legendary status. I'm pausing. This is serious. Thank you, guys. That's my point. But that's all I've heard people say, right? And again, I haven't clicked on reviews. Just peers, acquaintances. Did you see the new indie? Yes, I have. What'd you think? I liked it. What did you think? Well, it wasn't as good as Raiders. Okay, well, nothing will be as good as Raiders. I mean, that's lightning in the bottle. It's like nothing will be as... That's like saying, like a basic statement, like nothing will be as good as Ghostbusters. Well, obviously, nothing will be as good as the first Back to the Future because you can't recreate that, and you shouldn't want to recreate that. The fact that we even got Raiders of the Lost Ark is... We should be thankful that we get to watch that masterpiece every single day. Are the other indie films great? Of course they are. Every single one of them. They don't have to be as good as the one that came before it. Maltese Falcon. See, I'm not the biggest film guy. I've never seen that. Stanley, and I don't care what anyone says. I love that song by Aqua. I always did. I always will. Okay, so this is where the next marker is. So this should be another Divine Beast mask. I don't know if you guys remember a couple streams ago, we accidentally found one in a cave. So I'm guessing we're going to have to kill this guy. Or it's up here. Let's find out. Whoa. Bo's gonna blow up any second now. Come on. I don't know if we had to kill that guy. Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, let's get another bow on. I'm gonna drop this thing. Drop anything that's damaged. Grudo Scimitar. Okay, this is not what I thought. It's only got 8 damage, but I like that it's a one-hander. We're going to keep that one. I'm actually going to drop something like this. Not a huge fan of the two-handed weapons in this game. And we can upgrade that too. Okay, well, it's around here somewhere. Let's go up here. Edith Bell, what's going on? Sorry, I just saw your comment there. What is Ultra Kill? What is that? Mo says, I like all the indie movies, even Indie 4, which is only average. I still enjoyed it for what it was. I still need Mutt with the motorcycle. Yeah, I mean, Crystal Skull still gets it. It's always going to get it. And that's okay. Again, the important thing is if you liked it, which I did, that's all that matters. I'm just saying, I don't think we need to keep trying to change people's opinions about movies. It's good to have a healthy discussion about it, sure. What you like, what you didn't like. But you don't try and change my mind. Do you know what I mean? That's what gets to me. Well, Destro, that's, they're doing that because of our age. I'm not trying to be cynical here, but Hasbro is not doing that because they can't sell Transformers. They've been great at selling Transformers always. That's one brand that's been consistent. 86 is targeted right at us because that's from the movie, right? I still think the G1 stuff is the best, but that's me. Matt, that's funny. Okay, well. There's a Korok up here. I don't really care about that. As I do the challenge. No, there should be another Divine Mask around here. Again, I just found out where it was on the map. I don't know how to get in there or what it looks like. So, we're just kind of messing around here. Oh, dude, I don't think you're a sucker. I bought all of them, too. They're awesome. I think the Transformers that have come out since... I think they started coming out... The War for Cybertron Siege stuff started coming out in 2018. Ah, there we go. Right here. There's the hole. That stuff started coming out, and it was Transformers from my generation, which is the G1 stuff, fully articulated as an actual action figure. This was my first experience with that. I know there's been Masterpiece and probably stuff before that. I'm just speaking on my experiences. So I started collecting those, and then there was the hype of the Netflix show, which that 80s marketing still works. If you have a TV show, a cartoon, whatever you want to call it, it will help you sell figures. It happened with the Revelations cartoon on me, and it happened with Transformers. But the 86 are built like those, right? They're really great. I think we're going to use a time bomb to get in here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, guys, and that's all I'm saying. I think... Where are we? West Gerudo Underground Ruins. Just as I get older, I just don't have the energy for that anymore. That's where I was saying, like earlier we were talking about, when do you think your personality finally made you who you are, if that makes sense? So for me, like, it was 28. You know, there was a time, let's go back to high school, when my music was the best, okay? I've genuinely liked the same bands my whole life, so I was really into Kiss, okay? Still am. I'm just saying, in high school, if you didn't like Kiss, I would sit there and try and convince you that you are 100% wrong. You should like Kiss because this, and I would like throw out all their stats and all their awards and all these achievements. Dude, that's such a terrible way to be. Of course I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? But I think, yeah, around 27, 28, that stuff like died quickly. And I was just like, I don't care anymore. As long as I like it, that's really all that matters. Like, think about a movie, a 2-hour movie. Okay, we gotta destroy all this. Think about a 2-hour movie and how much content... How do I put this? The fact that we would all have to like it it would be like a miracle. You know what? We've all had different experiences, so you'll get something out of the new Indiana Jones differently than I did, because maybe you saw Raiders with your father. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe you had the toys. Maybe you wished you had the toys and you didn't. Now this is a way to recreate that. Do you know what I mean? There's so many different reasons why we like and dislike things, that for a company to bring out a movie, something as big as Indy, something as big as Star Wars, and for all of us to like it universally is literally impossible. See you, Destro. Okay, we're going to use these time bombs here. Let's see if this works. It worked. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of rubble here. Stanley, yeah, I still love Kiss. They're still one of my favorites. Again, and you know, Gene Simmons has said some things he shouldn't say, and Ace Frehley has done this, and blah blah blah. I don't care. I can't be responsible for that. You know what I mean? What they say. I like them for them, and nobody knows the personal connection I have with that band, right? Maybe there was a huge fight with my family and I was hiding in my room, and Kiss was the only thing that got me through those tough times. You know what I mean? Little experiences like that is what I'm talking about. And why you can't really say something is necessarily good or not, because we all have different experiences with these IPs, with these bands, movies, etc. This is quite the rant, isn't it? Okay. Oh my god. I just blowed up, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Jessica, who is that? That was I can't remember her name. The actress. Come on, guys. You guys know who it is. Kathleen Turner? And I'm gonna blow your minds when I say this. You guys won't believe this. I've never seen Who Frames Roger Rabbit. Who frames? Who framed? But it's Kathleen Turner, right? That's the voice of Jessica Rabbit. Okay, well, we got to get in here. We might not have enough firepower. Yeah, okay. I was right. Yeehaw! Sapphire. Okay, these statues are all pointing here. I'm guessing there's going to be some lever up here. All pointing this way. Both statues are pointing this way. We don't have unlimited bombs, so this is an issue. Getting lots of claymores, which I guess is kind of cool, though we don't really need them. Well, see a cutthroat. It's been fun. No, I've never seen it, man. We might have to go get bombs. Or Maybe we can try and ascend up here. Hang on. I don't even know what we're trying to do other than get through this gate. This is going to take me to the surface. Which we do not want. We're going back down. So what do you guys think here? Like this side? Like this, there's a lot of rocks here. We're running out of arrows and we're running out of bombs. Yeah, I'm guessing it's down here. This is quite a different little adventure we're going on here. Might be easier actually if I go just to a gumball machine and try and get some more time bombs instead of trying to buy bombs. And I can't really tell if the explosion on those is bigger. Oh, there's enemies back here. I think it might be a little bit better. It seems to be clearing it away more than the regular bombs. So let's just use the rest of these. What's your idea? Can I fuse that? No, I can't. There's stairs here, so this has got to be the way. Can you use that one, the sage? Oh, dude. Friggin' brilliant, Matt. I forgot all about him. Forgot all about him. Nice work, dude. What's good, Retro Gamer? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Happy Friday. What happened? What are you knocking on my hand? Oh, my shield. Okay. No, dude, that's totally good. I totally forgot about that sage. I've been putting them away just because we have so many of them that they're like literally blocking my view. Like this guy's huge, right? And then now we have that mech. So I've just been putting them away. This is like a crazy like mining quest. Lots of nice jewels we're getting though, for sure. A 3-day fruit fast. Wow. I'm assuming that's supposed to clear you out. That's the idea. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm a vegetarian too, so that's really cool. I mean, that's a great idea. Did it work? Like, I know if I eat a lot of fruit and nothing else, like it's all water, right? So you feel really hungry, but you made it. Don't attack Steve if I run into him. Who's Steve? I know you're going to tell me they're going to be like, oh, yeah. I'm like sweating. Not only is it hot in here, but I really feel like we're working today. This is like we're on the job here. Oh wow, dude! I might try that. That's cool. Oh, Minecraft. Gotcha. It's too smart for me, Matt. I never got into it. I had it on a 360. But it was never for me. Although I certainly understand why people go crazy over it. Where are you, buddy? Come here. I need you. Where is he? It's not letting me use him in here. Another gate. Is that a side entrance? Nope. It's just another gate. This is crazy, man. What a trek to get this Divine Beast mask, helmet, whatever you want to call it. Again, guys, I haven't planned this one. I know it's in here. I don't know the obstacles we're facing. Turns out casual day is not so casual. Okay, well, we're gonna clear this out. Otherwise, yeah. Why does my guy keep disappearing? Stop disappearing, buddy. I need you. I had sharp pain in my heart. It was getting hard to breathe during strenuous activities. The pain has been gone since yesterday. Might be stress as well. I'm no doctor by any means. I'm just... That's a common sign, too, of a lot of stress, right? Yeah, you're right. I'm going to break all the stones. Yeah, I think that's just the way it's going to be. We're finding lots of great materials here for upgrading our armor. Like the rubies, the sapphires. We might be lucky and find a diamond. Yeah, I stopped eating meat in 2009. And felt instantly better. Around the same time I quit that, I stopped drinking soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. And that helped too, just overall with just the way I felt from day to day. I mean, meat's not bad. People eat meat, right? But the soda I had to stop. I was getting like terrible gut aches. Well, cutthroat. I'm just going to contradict what I just said, right? Because I'm talking about stuff that's good for you. My favorite cereal is not good for you at all. It is pure sugar, which is why I don't eat it anymore. It's been a long time. But my favorite is Count Chocula. And I've talked on the stream before how I did buy a box of it last Halloween. Just to have in case, but I don't really drink milk, so... Yeah, I mean, Retro, like, just do it for you when you're ready. Don't do it for any kind of label. I'm not saying you are. Do you know what I mean? But just do it for if you want to do it. There's nothing wrong with eating meat if that's what you want to do. Like, again, we were just talking about films and reviewing films, just opinions on films and not pushing your opinion on people. So it's the same with me and being a vegetarian. Like, I don't ever introduce myself as that or try and push it on anybody. You just got to do you, man. You know what I mean? All right, well, we're getting through. So it looks like we didn't have to find any kind of lever to open this gate. But we do have to go around here. Matt, you're a lifesaver with recommending Yunobo. Honestly, for whatever reason, I just blanked on it. We would have been warped out of here. We would have been looking for bombs. Honestly. So you saved us a lot of time. I'm going to dress a little bit cooler. Let's I don't know, let's wear something different. Tony Tinkle? Nah, we're not going to do that. There we go. Just so we look a little bit different. Tulin, stop it. I think we're through. I think we're through. Oh, so many goodies in here. I always pick up rocks in Hyrule because a lot of times Korok's under it. There's our chest. And look. Here's the lever. Ah, it's so awesome. That was fun. Now our reward. We'll dedicate this one to Matt. That's a nice piece right there. The Van Nabaris Divine Helmet. Helmet worn by a warrior who protected the Gerudo in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond with the Gerudo when worn by a Hylian. Ooh. Awesome. Okay, well, you can go away now. Because you take up a lot of camera space. Screen space. We'll keep Tulin out. Yeah, that's a nice helmet. So we have 3 divine helmets now. So let's check out what we've accomplished. So that first one we got on a stream, I want to say it's maybe a month ago. By accident. Sort these. Why? Okay, so this one we got on the stream. We found it in a cave by accident. And I don't think it was that challenging to get. It wasn't like what we've gone through with these last 2. And then today we've got this one. Oops. This one here. And this one. So I don't know if these do anything. Oh, wow. I was going to say. Super different. Oh, they have resistance to shock resistance, flame guard resistance. Actually, that's pretty cool. Cold resistance. Actually, that is pretty cool. So we can wear that helmet now, and it'll give us extra protection. Captain Crunch is good. You gotta let it soak or you'll destroy your mouth. But it's good. Cutthroat says, I opened a door for a guy at Starbucks today and he was shocked that I held the door open for him. Do others the same thing? Oh, yeah, I mean, in Canada, if you don't do that, you get arrested. Kidding, of course, but we're super polite here. At least I try and be. You know what? Actually, while we're here, I'm just gonna use Yunobo just for a second and just get rid of the rest of these rocks before we go over the last one here, just to get some more jewels and stuff like that. We also could have saved a lot on arrows. So you know what I hate? And this is a Seinfeld bit, but it is true. When you let somebody in and you don't get the wave when you're driving, they don't give you the thank you wave. It is a Seinfeld bit, but it happened to me the other day. And I had this sinking feeling. I'm just like, really? You can't even give me a wave? Like, is this what we've come to in society? We can't even thank each other anymore? So Matt, those helmets are from Breath of the Wild. So each one of those helmets represents the 4 bosses in Breath of the Wild, which I don't know anything about, but I'm really tempted to play that game now after this. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're out of here. There's nothing wrong with playing with your G.I. Joes. Nothing at all. Is it a scene like out of Spaceballs? When Lord Helmet's playing with his dollies, and then Colonel Sanders walks in, and he feels like he's been caught, and he's like, ugh, I didn't see anything, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dollies. Well, Brandon, playing with G.I. Joes or toys, I will even extend that to video games. Like, realistically, let's look at this game. I mean, what am I doing? Video games are, I think, a more socially acceptable way to play with toys. We are playing with Link as our lead. We're playing with these other 2 figures here. We're playing in this world. That's why open world sandbox games are so fun, because you get to do what you want. I mean, we are playing. The other way we play with toys is Friday Night Versus, right? Again, it's a more socially acceptable way to play with toys. We're talking about them, or when we do action figure reviews, the videos that we make, when we do action figure photography, any of that stuff is playing with toys still, right? I don't know anyone that does like that kind of thing still, but hey, and if you do, more power to you. Yeah, I was in line the other day for my passport, and an elderly woman, got out of the cab, and it was before the place opened, so we're still outside. It took her forever to get to the cab to the door, right? And I'm just like, go ahead of me, like, it's totally fine. And she's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Of course I'm sure." I mean, being nice to someone is just, I don't know, it's Canadian, is it not? I think it should be worldwide. I can't speak. I've never lived anywhere other than Canada, but I know Canadians, for the most part, are like that. I mean, why would you not want to be that way? These people that get so tied up in their own lives that they're so focused on just what they have to do, and everyone else can be pushed aside. I don't know. I don't ever want to be that way. Save. Yeah, you're right, Brandon. That's a good lesson to instill to your children, to your kids. You know what I mean. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Now the next one, I really don't know how we're gonna get there. The next one is in the Zora area, which I feel like we haven't been there in years. I see. I'm looking. Where is it? Where's the Zora domain? Help me. Someone help me. Here. No, that's just a place of interest I want to go to. Where's the Zora domain? Here. Okay, it's right here. So again, this is a cave that should be located kind of where I marked this chest, but it's probably somewhere we're going to have to go under. But this, I think, is the last Divine Beast helmet here. So let's go there. Before we do, I do have to take a quick washroom break, guys. Don't go anywhere. Having a great time with you guys, and thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday. I'll be back in 4 minutes. Okay, we're back. Do you guys remember the first time we came here? And just traveling here and how amazing it was. I think that stream was like 7 hours. Just because we were distracted every 2 seconds. Jeff, I got your message. Yeah, the Seasons and Ages on Switch. That's cool. Might have to boot that up on Sunday. Zora the Explorer. That's great. Yeah, we will switch to our Zora armor. Not super crazy about how it looks, but oh, and there's our old friend, the rain. Okay, well, I'm going to go here. It's where I put the marker, but I have a feeling it's an underground cave. And there's a shrine around here. Not that we're going to be able to get to it in the rain. Lots of goodies to collect. Just don't start thundering, because I don't have to take my friggin' armor off. I hate that. I hate it. And as soon as I say that, it's sunny out. I love it. Dude, what? You can dye these armor sets? I mean, I knew you could dye the Hylian stuff. I didn't know you could dye, like, the Zora and all that. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Well, we might have to explore that option in the future for sure. Perhaps, Retro Gamer, perhaps. Oh my god, the music here is going to make me cry. I love it so much. Okay, so on the waterfall. It's going to be an underwater cave. I just don't know. Wait, is that a... Ah, screw it. That's the armor that makes us do that. Okay. So this will be a fun one. So we're definitely looking for some kind of underground cave entrance. Which, I gotta be honest, I have no idea. We're gonna head more towards the city. If we don't drown here, that is. Apparently there's a shrine around here too. I don't think we're going to be able to do this from the water, are we? Nope. The final Divine Beast mask. I don't know what it's called, but it's in the Zora area, and I marked it on the map. But it's probably in some kind of cave. So go to the map here. The Zora domain. This is where I have it marked. This is what I researched. Yeah. So really could be anywhere. This is water where we couldn't really tread, so it took us over the falls. So I'm guessing it's going to be up here somewhere. That's pretty high. Yeah, we got 3 of the 4. This is the last one. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Matt. I never understood brand loyalty in that respect. I guess PC, I don't even know if you really call that a brand. What's that? Consoleism? Gameism? I don't know what you call it, but I can certainly understand liking something more. But in video games, I find the beauty in everything. Even Virtual Boy, there's good stuff. I mean, you're never going to beat PC because PC gaming is updated so much more. Like a PlayStation comes out, it's usually a 6-year lifespan. You can't upgrade the graphics card. It's just, it is what it is, right? And it's not all about the graphics. I mean, it's some pretty brutal textures right here on this mountain. So what, man? It's still friggin' Legend of Zelda. But I agree with you. The Zora area is beautiful. There's so many times in these games when we're just been like, oh my god, look at this scenery. You think Link would have something a little more sophisticated than just like a little beeper going off when I get close to the shrine? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I want that. Nice. Look at this. Team versus team. Love it. So badass. That was wicked. Let's equip. I want a one-hander. Actually, let's do this because we can... No, here. I think this is a two-hander. No, it's one-hander. Perfect. Look at this sword. So yeah, with Minoru having the frost emitter on the hand, it really helps. He's just freezing everything for me. Look, he just freezes everything. It's so great. Boom. Eat it. Oh, please. We got lots of time, dude. Bring it up. Yeah, let's. I love. We gotta keep the discussion rolling for sure. I mean, this goes back to, I think the earliest I remember of any kind of brand loyalty with video games was the 90s, of course, with Nintendo and Sega. And I always remember I didn't want to choose, right? And, you know, my mom was really good to me. So, you know, she bought me most of the consoles, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of reasons behind that. But then, you know, I worked at a very early age. I started working when I was 13. Where is this thing? Oh, it's up there. We're not going to go for that right now. I started working when I was 13, and I decided very early on that I wanted to play a good game, and I didn't care what it was for. The exception to that rule for me would be, unfortunately, PC, as that was just on another level for me, right? Okay. Where do you guys suggest we look for this cave entrance? That Zora area is amazing. I forgot how friggin' awesome it was. We haven't been here in a long time. Look at that. It just looks so great. Wow. The music fades in as you get closer to it. New bug. There's that whole Hyrule compendium too that I haven't even really started. You have to take a picture of like one of everything in the game. Oh my god, it's going to be forever to 100% this. We're looking for a cave entrance. Now I'm going to place a marker that we can see on the mini-map. We'll do it red. Where the actual treasure is underground. So maybe that'll help us pinpoint where we can enter the underground. Maybe it's through Zora City. You think it's through the city? I don't know if it's through the city. Yep, agreed, Matt. I know a fair bit about computers, but not to the level of like most of my buddies that are PC gamers. Like Will, for instance. Will knows a ton. It's not that I don't, I guess it's that I don't care enough about it. I just want to play games, so that's one reason I like console. I like, no matter what happens, if it's a PS5 game, I know I'm going to be able to play it. And like I've said too before, even in this stream, it's great when you first get your brand new PC. Because you can play anything. Or your older games, you can now play them on max settings when maybe before you couldn't. That kind of deal. But, you know, a friend of mine upgrades her PC all the time. She has to have the latest and greatest. And it costs so much money to do that. I mean, I'll say at least with console gaming, it's usually every 6 years you have to upgrade. That's a shield. I don't want that piece of garbage anyway. Okay, guys. Any clue here? Any clue at all? Maybe we'll do a little bit more looking before we go to the old Google. Cave entrance. Cave entrance. Cave entrance. Well, it's got to be some kind of entrance from the city, maybe. I remember when the PS2, Xbox, GameCube era was in full swing. There was the whole three-way fight going on. Like, what did you... blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, man, if you're so passionate about games, you know, not everyone has the funds, but just put some money aside and just buy both. I knew this one kid, and he, you know, he was like a younger guy, right? At the time, I think he was like 21, 22. And he would swap sides all the time, right? So he would love PlayStation. And then he would, like, a month later, sell all his PlayStation stuff. And it would be all about Xbox. Oh, Xbox is the best. And he would just try and change your mind on why Xbox was the best. And then sure enough, another month later, it would be all about Nintendo. And then it was about GameCube. It's just like, oh my god, like, why can't you just like all of it? Galaxy Guy, hey, what's going on? Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. We're looking for a hidden cave that houses a Divine Beast helmet, the last one that I need. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, there's definitely... you know, I think it's safe to say there's no basement in the Zora domain here. But we're still combing. We're going to go along the bottom tier here just to make sure. I think those wood fences are just like dams or whatever. Okay, well, there's some land to our right. We're going to go check out. Right, guys? I see what you're saying. I get it. It's like, if we're talking about the toy community, right? I think us as toy collectors, we all respect each other's favorite IPs, right? So let's just say you're the Star Wars. Star Wars is your thing. We were hanging out, and we were at a con, and you found a rare Star Wars piece, that you needed. I didn't collect Star Wars. I still would be so happy for you because I knew that you loved it. Do you know what I mean? Right, I find games, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more competitive in nature for some strange reason. Maybe that's because the very nature of video games is competition. I don't know. Does that make sense? Is this a clue, Jeff? I love your clues. I have a feeling this is a clue. Oh, what's that? Suspect wall there. I mean, going back to the games, guys, what we were saying, like, I certainly have my favorite companies, you know, Nintendo, Rockstar, Capcom. I don't know. It's so hard to compare between that and the toys. I don't know if the analogy makes sense to both. I guess if you're a huge Capcom fan and I didn't like Capcom, I would still appreciate the fact that a new Resident Evil was coming out. Even though I didn't personally care about it, I'd still be happy for you. Does that make sense? Well, yeah, of course. They're competing for your dollars. And that I get, for sure. Well, I blame my mom for that, right? Because she created a monster with me, both with toys and video games. I just wanted to play great games. I used to work at an independent video game store called Microplay. And I just remember, I think it was my boss or my assistant at the time. You know, you always get asked back then, what's your favorite console? And I remember the answer would always be, I don't play systems, I play games. That always stuck with me. Very smart. Sure, different consoles have different specs. Is this a rock from up there? I wanted to try something earlier, actually. Sorry, I'm sidetracked. I think we could fuse this rock to this thing. Yeah, I've never tried this yet. Alright, it's clip time. Hang on. More terrible weapons. Royal Guards. Claymore. Oh, take two. You know, we'll get out of the way. See, he takes up all... He's like a camera hog. More terrible weapons. Soldier's Claymore with the Ruins Rubble Rock. We've honestly never done that one before. Brutal. I feel like we're really getting away from where the treasure is. This might be a lookup, guys. This might be a lookup. We are... Oh, yeah, we're pretty far away now. I mean, there's a couple cave entrances here. So let's at least try that. Who knows how far down it goes? We'll try that. Well, where's the cave? Oh, this guy. These guys are always around a cave entrance. He'll lead us to it. Take us to it. Go. It's over here. There we go. A little bit hidden. That's okay. We've been here. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go. But we're going to figure it out. There's actually a cluster of caves in this area. Dead end. I don't remember going here. It says we've been here. It's too slippery. I'm going to slip, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I don't have the upgraded climbing gear. I actually think I only have one piece of that too. So let's try it another way. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. I mean, we could throw out the hover bike. I don't think it's going to serve us too well because if we get caught on the wall, we're kind of stuck. Maybe we could just kind of scale this area. They let us, come on. Oops. What is this camera angle? What is going on? Stop it. Come on, just get me up there. Thank you. No, I didn't. You think we should do that? I have 31 arrows. Oh, I have 0 bombs. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Good call, Matt. Okay, let's mark this cave entrance here. So if we look on the mini-map to the right, we have discovered it, but there's no check mark, meaning there's still stuff in there we haven't found. So we're going to take some of these markers off that we don't need anymore. We'll keep the one... Actually, we'll take the one off from the chest, because the chest marker's there, and we'll put this one here. Bomb flowers. Jeez, I mean, where would we get those? Jeff sent us the link to where to get it. Is that the one we need, the elephant one? The stealth armor set. Side quest: secret treasure under the great fish provides hints on the location of the helm, though it's not necessary. Behind the large waterfall under the great Zora bridge. Behind the waterfall. What isn't that? That's where we went, isn't it? Hey TJ, what's up, brother? Happy Friday. Okay, so it's not in here, so this is something different. Well, I still am going to mark this because I still want to go here. I don't want to forget this area. Waterfall. This waterfall? Oh, that's not a waterfall. I guess it's the waterfall here. But we were just here. Oh, it's underneath. Oh, wait a sec. Or wait, is it in this sinkhole thing? We've been down there before. Yeah, there's a lot here. It's just, it says the one Zora waterfall, but there's like a million Zora waterfalls. But there's also that whirlpool thingy that's just up there. Come on, get up there. What are you doing? I wonder if it's down there. No, it sits behind a waterfall, right? I wonder if it's in that thing. Nope, we're really far now. Okay, it's not that way. Don't think it would be that far away from where it shows on the map. So it's got to be that waterfall. So we were there, we just missed it? Maybe because I had the Zora armor on, it didn't let us go behind the waterfall, and we swam up it. Here. Like, this is behind the waterfall, right? It's just a wall. I don't think this is the waterfall. This is just a brick wall. Huh. Let me look again. Behind the large waterfall under the great Zora bridge. That's that. Or this? This one? I'm gonna go down one more time. Behind the waterfall. This is the Mago Walk, whatever shrine. Southwest here. So it's down here. Okay, so we covered this side, so I guess we cover the right side now, behind the waterfall. No, don't swim up it. What are you doing? Take the Zora armor off. Is this it? This doesn't look like it. Ah, there. Yeah, so it's because we had the Zora armor on. There we go. Good job, Jeff. Wasn't too bad. I have a feeling would have been looking for a while, though. Oh. Oh. There's a depths hole here. Oh boy. That's scary. Oh, what is that water? What is that below us? Yeah, that's water. Yeah, they hid that one. That was a great one. I think they were all pretty well hidden except that one I accidentally stumbled into. And who knows, maybe that one was hidden too. I just got lucky. What was that? Oh, it's a snail? Really? Interesting. Lots of goodies here. Okay. They're gonna pull the old behind the waterfall thing again. Go ahead and break. I really don't care. Through another waterfall. I mean, imagine if they had put out a demo for this game. Like, you really could... You could do any one of these little areas as just a demo. Because you would get game mechanics in there. Exploration. Just like one of these caves. Here's the demo for Tears. Here you go. Guys, you're blocking my shot. There it is. The old elephant helm. Good stuff, guys. We did it. That's all 4 Divine Beast helmets. Now let's get out of here. Now there's one area with something that I really want to check out. Actually, there's two more. Okay, there's one here. Necluda Lake, Tinoco Island. Right here. There's something. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but we're going to go there. And what's the other thing I marked? There was another place that just looked interesting that I marked this morning. Here. I've never been here either. I don't know what this is. So we can go there as well. But first, of course, we got to jump in that hole in the depths. You know we got to do that. But before we do that, I want to see exactly what we're getting into. Yeah, so there should be a light route right there. And this is an area we've never been, so this is great. We have to do this. Not Nova, I like that. Again, I can't speak on Breath of the Wild enough because it wasn't really my thingy. But yeah. You could tell this was developed on the Switch. But like I was saying yesterday, Breath of the Wild had so much that I'm sure I think is amazing about this game, but it's like, oh, they did that in Breath of the Wild, right? Oh, thank you. Nope, and we're going to put our mining gear on. It's going to be dark. Ugh, never get used to this. Utterly terrifying. So I've got a little bit of lag there. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. It kind of froze a little bit. All right. Well, we got some kind of arena. This is all new. But where we were, there should be a light route here. I'm going to mark it anyway. Jesus, that's friggin' terrifying. What is this? Wow, look at this area. It's another abandoned mine, I think. There's our light route. Yeah, it's really neat. And the music, when you first go down one of those chasms, it's really scary. I don't like big giant things in this game. It freaks me out. So the fact that I know there's a lot of that stuff down here and you can't see anything, it just adds to why I like the game so much, because it just invokes all these feelings in me, both comfortable and uncomfortable. Oh, it's a forged construct area. Okay, cool. All right, well. Let's check it out. Can I swim that far? It should be all right. Again, wouldn't it be great if the next expansion lets you just go, like, dive down into the water? That would, like I said earlier in the stream, that would be a really great way to expand on Hyrule without having to create a complete new world. Water is awesome. Oh, look at all these little fun little toys. There's a boat already built for us with a light. Yeehaw! It's a pretty spooky area. Okay, let's go check out the middle of this. And then we're going to go to those 2 points of interest. Oh, it's a two-hander too? It's a bad guy. Oh my god, it's Master Koga. Oh no. So if you guys remember this quest chain, one of the streams, I swear, we spent hours because he was on the east side of the depths. And at the time, I thought it was like Hyrule, where you could just get there eventually just by heading in that direction. That's not the case. So that makes sense why we've never been able to get to him, because we didn't discover that chasm. It's like amazing. So this is the quest. Oh, you see a Tinglehawk ramp? We'll get to that. I have a feeling we gotta fight this guy now. By accident. Or at least my Master Sword's charged. Should have just stabbed him in the back. My plan has changed. But we already mined up everything there is to mine around here. This guy's crazy. Okay. So you get it. Anyway, it was funny. Yeah, I followed you because you're causing nothing but trouble. This is a fun fight? Okay. Last one I didn't like too much. But that was pretty early on in the game for me. Oh, it's a water fight. Which would explain the boats. All right. Grand Theft Auto, here we come. Thanks for shooting me already. I appreciate that. Link, come on. Get up. What are you doing? Get on the boat. Embarrassing me. Let's go. I'll just hit him with Yobano. I don't care. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. I was looking at where he was going to shoot next. Where did he go? Oh, I can get one of those cool crafts if I want. Oh, what a shot. Oh, this is where I gotta jump and nail him. Where did he go? I gotta watch my battery life. Is he up again? Where is he? What the frig was that? What was that? Give me a break. Oh, that sucks. Well, this ship's mine now. This little crappy thing out of here. I guess it makes sense. It had spikes on the front and I jumped on spikes, so. Well, this one's not as mobile as the last one. Ow. There we go. What's his next phase? He's gonna fly. I know he's gonna fly. Like, we accidentally stumbled upon this quest line and this boss. I was just minding my business, a nice day in Hyrule, and now we've got ourselves into this fine predicament. And boom. Climb up. Climb up. No controls. Climb up. There we go. It's down 3/4. He's probably going to have a submarine now, isn't he? Oh, he's got a shield. Oh, he's got a rocket. Oh, you know what we can do with that? We can reverse time on that. But with Unobo, we don't really need to do anything of that. He's so awesome. He's just like a big torpedo. As long as I think we keep tailing him like this. This is like all the action of Miami Vice, but not at all. It's like slow person's Miami Vice. Eat it. Have you had enough? I think this is your third run-in with me, buddy. I think we're done. Nope, I guess not. They found the Demon King. Just one more step. One teeny little step until the Yiga clan's long-standing desire comes to fruition. We made more than enough crystallized charges now. Why don't we team forces? Like, team up. Wouldn't that be great? All my guys show up. The Yiga clan shows up. That would be great. And we just go down there and take out Ganon. Or he works for the Demon King. I don't know. I guess there's going to be one more encounter. Would we get a schematic? Schematics are some of the best rewards in this game. Nice, TJ. Congrats. What? Master, okay. Where is he going now? Well, at least, oh, he's in a spot we've already been. Okay, so if we bring up the map. Where is he? Over here, right? Oh, I was wondering what this is. We haven't finished going here either. Cool. All right, well, let's go talk to this guy first. That one fight, Nova, when he's in the airship, the second phase of that airship, that took me quite a while. I was getting frustrated with that one. So it's a hit or miss with them. I think it's a fun concept. But yeah, so you said the next one took you forever. Ooh, what'd we get? Bolt Boat. A new design has been registered with AutoBuild. Cool. Thanks, buddy. That was great. Now, what's in the chest? What do you guys think's in here? I'm guessing it's like zonite materials. I don't think there'll be anything else. Let's find out. There you go. That's fine. That's one like charge for the battery, or one line for the battery. So I'll take that. Okay, well that was a I can't go there. That was a fun distraction. Unexpected distraction, which happens a lot in this game. We're not going to upgrade the battery. We're going to save, and then we're going to go to that one location. Blade Master, what's going on? We just fought Koga again. That was a really fun fight. It reminded me of Vice City a lot. Like a Vice City chase scene. Okay, let's go back to the surface. I want to go... Okay, so we can go to this island. I think that's where we're going to go first. And then I want to check out... Oh, where's that other area? This area. Because I have no idea what this is. Might be something cool, might not, but let's find out. Okay, so... let's go here. Did I get $10 for that too? 10 rupees? Hope you guys are having fun. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Friday afternoon. Here's to the weekend. We got ourselves a Vice City. I think it's a sunset here. That's beautiful. And I guess, you know what? We're going to get to use our new schematic. And I have no pins left. Our new boat schematic. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. You know, I've talked about streaming GTA. I didn't really get too far into 5. Again, I blame World of Warcraft in playing that so much. I would love to stream it, but you'll get dinged, right, for the music in it, which is unfortunate. I've talked about this a lot, too. Another reason I don't do Vice City more, I would love to, but YouTube will ding you. It's copyrighted music. Like, you don't get in super trouble or anything, but I don't know. I wish they'd come up with a way to figure out how to deal with that. I'm going to go down. Do I want to go down around the mountain? I'm going to go up because there's no shrines. I have a feeling there's a lot of shrines here. We haven't discovered anything, so let's go up. All right, Nova. Cheers, mate. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. Yeah, some of the Trevor stuff's pretty violent. But they got to come up with a way to... I mean, if you're streaming a video game that has a ton of licensed music like GTA, there's got to be something. The only thing that's happened, like when I did early Vice City streams, is the video got demonetized, which is fine. That doesn't affect super chats or anything like that. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, even Twitch has that problem. From our buddy John was telling us the same thing. It's just they got to come up with some kind of way to you to be able to stream GTA without getting in trouble for the music. Because I would be playing it all the time. New shield. Fisherman's shield. What a piece of junk. I can't tell you how much I love Minoru. Oh my god. Guys, put a frost emitter on one of her arms and that big spike on the other. She's just going around freezing. Actually, if I put 2 frost emitters on, she would just freeze everybody for me. It'd be like stun locking the enemy. Look. Aha. All right. I'm going for it. 100%. No. Dismiss. Dismiss. I'm doing it. Tulin. He can see Tulin. Unless he's just seeing me. He's going to despawn again. Okay, maybe not. I don't want to go from the back. I'll go from the side. Oh no, we're going to get a blood moon. Okay, well this is called the oh crap button. I can't catch him. He's so fast. You're coming up to a wall. Oh, you son of a gun. He's going to despawn because of the blood moon too. Oh, there's another one there. Damn it!
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Okay, so Matt, what I think happens to people, there's lots of streamers that do GTA for their living.
Is threatened once again.
Right, they play it every day, and people tune in for that. I think what happens, this is just my guessing, I have no concrete evidence of this, but what I think happens is they still get the money for super chats and sub memberships, but they won't get ad revenue for the actual video. So if they post the stream on their channel after, the people who own the rights to the music, sometimes you share it with them, which I think is fine. Obviously, the artists deserve their money for sure. That's what I think happens, because there's no shortage of GTA streamers. I should look more into it because I really want to play those games. I mean, there's just so much content and so much fun, like us as a community could have with Grand Theft Auto. Just making different challenges and things like that. Maybe I'll look into that. It's funny, I've purchased GTA 5 on all platforms. So, I mean on the 3 generations. And I've never finished it. Whoa. Never seen this before. What is this area? Interesting. You can mute it, but unfortunately it's... You know what it's like, man. You get in the car, you gotta hear Poison or Motley Crue or whatever's playing. It gets you into the game. It gets you into the mood, right? So yeah, it's just the music tracks is what I'm talking about. And that's just me, man. Like, that's one reason I think the games are so great is because the music. I know that's one reason I love Vice City so much. You could just play it and actually just turn the radio off. For sure. But I think that's part of the whole game. That's part of the experience. So I think us as gamers, certainly us streaming, shouldn't have to do that. There's got to be a way for them to allow us to do that. Okay, we're gonna... I mean, we could fly there, but I'm gonna try my new boat. that new schematic we got. But we're going to this island right here, which has something that I think is pretty cool. And if you guys have seen this before, then you're going to see it again. Hopefully you haven't. It's something I just discovered today when I was looking up like interesting things to do. This is a boat, right? Yeah. Oh wow, it's got a big shock thing on it. Let's test it out. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on. Oh. Sorry about your luck. And we're going to place a pin here if I can so we know where we're going. Good morning, Pains. How you doing, mate? Great to see you on a Friday. Well, I'm sure it's on PC, right, Matt? GTA 5's got to be on PC. Yeah, I got it on 360. I got it on... What's next? PS4. Then I just got it on PS5 last year because it was on sale. Straight ahead is what we're looking for. We could swim over there. Yeah, let's just swim over there. Now, these boats here, these are actual boats. To me, these are super cool. It's new. I've not seen them anywhere else. Okay, they're shaped like a fish. But we can actually make it our own by placing it in the water. Well, actually, let's build it on the land. Let's build it on the land. And then we're going to save it. And we're actually going to be able to use that shaped boat anywhere else. Like, guys, it's the game that just keeps on giving. Did you guys know about this boat? It's the first time I've ever seen it. It might be in other parts of the game. Again, I don't know. I know it's on this island. Does that look about right? Does that look even? It's pretty good, right? It's close enough. Get a steering stick so we can control this. And I have 55 steering sticks. Woo-wee! Whether this boat's going to be good or not, that I cannot say. But I do like the idea that we're going to be able to carry stuff in it. There it is. This looks like a Wind Waker boat or something like that. Not really. There's the last thing. Now all we got to do is go to it, click on it. Click on it here, and then we're going to go to add favorites with Y. Favorites are full, no problem. Here's our new cargo plane. That is the new hover bike. That is the railing itself, which we cannot override. There's our stupid robot. Hover bike 2, this stupid thing, that stupid thing, and this stupid thing. So this thing I will never use again. This was my first hover bike. Look at this piece of junk. So we're going to get rid of this. Cancel favorite. Goodbye. Now we're going to go to this, and we're going to add it as a favorite. Boom. So we'll always have that shape. I don't know. I just think it's cool. We've never even driven it. Oh, God. It's broken apart. I didn't know it broke it apart. So that's okay. We have all the components here. So we'll just auto-build it. Like so. Put it in the water and let's see how it goes. I only put 2 fans on it. Apparently Link can't get on it. Okay. So maybe this isn't the greatest of ideas. Why can't you climb it? What are you doing? Get on it. There you go. He can't climb it. A boat that I can't get in. Oh my god, are you serious? There's got to be a way. Okay, from the back. Here we go. I think that's pretty cool. It actually handles really well. Because it's an actual boat, it's not just a log. I think that's pretty sweet. I thought you guys would enjoy that. I don't know if you've seen that or not. There's our new boat. Needs a ladder. Yeah, we can go in from the back. But still, I think that's pretty cool. Oh, airship. Dude, brilliant. Final Fantasy style. We probably could with that new material that we found, which is this railing, because it's light as a feather. So we could probably... I don't have the Zonite materials to do that right now. But yeah, I don't see why we couldn't attach that to the sides of it, and it could be an airship. The wood might be too heavy, but with enough fans, it should work. I think, not that there's going to be any kind of water missions or anything, but I think it might be cool too, because you could probably carry stuff in here. Who knows, right? Yep, you can add the hot air balloon. That's a good idea. Hot air balloon, like right, just to the right of the steering column there. And then we can put those two rails on the side for wings and then a bunch of fans. The problem is the Zonite. That I don't have much of, so... This is the new boat. This is it. Look at this. Oh, boy. What a beauty. It's the new boat for 2023. It's the new luxurious Wind Waker-ish model. What's this here? What is that? It actually handles really well. Look at that. Okay. Overpowered Octorok. Don't you do it. You stop it. Stop it. Just seeing what's here. It doesn't look like there's anything on this island. Cool, so that's saved. So we'll save our game, and then we're going to go to this new area. And I have no idea what's here. I just thought it looked interesting on the map, so it might be a bust. Hey, wait a minute. I know this game. What's up here? Nothing can stay hidden. Okay, there's nothing. Okay. So we're going to go to, where was it again? I think I marked it with a chest. Here. Yeah, this area right here. And there's not really any shrines around it, so I'm guessing we haven't really done much around this area. Okay, so we're going to launch ourselves from here. Matt, that's a great idea. The good thing about that boat is now that it's in our favorite, we can auto build it anytime. So we could just duplicate it. Yeah, you could do like an airship army from like Final Fantasy. Imagine coming in on a camp and just bombing it, putting like lasers and flame emitters and stuff like that on it. Pretty sweet, man. All right, let's see what this is all about. Blue, right, is what I want. The purple. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is right there. Cool. Not too sure what's there, guys. Guys, check out, just do a search on YouTube for Tears of the Kingdom creations, man. You'll be blown away. I've been so focused on getting the different armor sets because I just love the adventure aspect of that. I haven't really sat down, honestly, and ever really just focused on builds. But there's some things, dude, that people have made. It's just insane. Why are we getting mean music? Oh boy. I still want to try the one with all the chickens and getting them all together in a coop, in a big cage, and just unleashing them on the Gleeok. What is this? What am I running into here? Again, I have no idea what's in here. Or what is this? This looks like an asteroid crater or something. You guys been here? Is it named anything? We haven't got there yet. There's some kind of enemy there. There's a couple strong guys there. Let's get Minoru out. Hey, Lise. It's going great. I'm like soaking wet. It's amazing. Let's get Yunobo out too. Oh, they're dead. Zora Longsword. Ah, look at this guy. Sniped. Alright, what is this? What? Oh, there's an Octorok. Trying to ruin our day. Yeah, it's hot, man. What is this? It's weird that this is not labeled yet. I guess whatever we're going to is down here. Here we go. Okay, gang, hang in there. We're going deeper. Water. To get up to the top. There's nothing down here. Look at this room. It's like askew. Oh, it's so weird. We stumbled upon something. Mighty Zonite Spear. 8, but I do like my spears. The Zora stuff looks cool. That's a attack up. I kind of want a spear. I don't really know what to get rid of. Let's get rid of this. Actually, let's just combine that since it's going to be a spear anyway. There's ridiculous spear sword again. We haven't made a really dumb weapon like that in a long time. Look at this stupid thing. Come on, man. Look at it. Come on. It's really freaky. Yeah. And the fact that it's not named on the map. Like we're here. It's not saying what it is. Strange. Awesome. Okay, guys, it's 1. I usually go till 2, but today is 1 because we are doing a stream tonight. Chad and I at 8 o'clock. So we're going to do Versus Kenner Star Wars, where it all began. Make sure you guys come back and hang out. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Once again, guys, all the memberships you guys gave today. Your generosity really humbles me, and I can't thank you enough. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. It always is. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys tonight. And have a good afternoon. And make sure you do something fun for yourself. Okay, guys. Take care.